Hi Capricorn, welcome to your one thing reading for June 9th through July 1st. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Gemstone Tarot. Please click on that link and show her some love and support if you are able. All right. Capricorn, what is your one thing that will bring clarity, confirmation, or calm into your life? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles. So this, okay, hold on a minute. This could be Taurus. This is also someone that at this point should be on the receiving end rather than the offering end. This is you having your business straight and waiting for an offer that could match what you give. So this could be you just received that and you're debating, or you're thinking about maybe extending an offer, but there's a caution here that there might need to be a waiting period, or to think about, to just double check with yourself about that offer that you want to make someone. All right. So we got the Devil. And we've got the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands. So this could be Cancerian, this could be Leo. We've got the Strength. We've got the Knight of Wands card, and we've got Three of Swords. So this could possibly be a codependent relationship where someone gets to be, we got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands here. That could be about someone being the responsible person, the nurturing, you know, I hate to say this, but parental type, while somebody gets to go around, cat around, and do what they want. So this could be about codependency and someone kind of just having enough, just being like, you know what, I have had it, I've had enough, and it leads to heartbreak. So we could be talking about a codependent relationship here. It could be simply that you have gotten, Capricorn, you might be, this could be Cancerian, Leo, I think I said that. It might be an affair. You might be dealing with someone that is having an affair, and you're wondering, is this ever going to be stable and secure? Are we ever going to progress past this Knight of Wands level? And we've got someone being like, nope, this is where I stand my ground. Either we have to this way or it's over. And it might not be over, but it's certainly heartbreaking having to come to that point, because this is about, you can't not know what you know. You're kind of done. You're kind of like, we can't keep doing this. And I feel like I know what the answer is going to be, because I'm already heartbroken. I feel like you'd rather stay the Knight of Wands than to get clear on how and what we are and go from this Knight of Wands to this Knight of Pentacles. And this is a question of intimacy and taking the relationship to the next level. We got the Devil here. Could be Capricorn. Page of Cups. Judgment. Hermit. Six of Wands. Six of Pentacles. King of Wands. And the Ten of Cups. So good news is we end with the Ten of Cups here. We start with the Devil. So how does that get transmuted here? All right, so what's this Devil about? So we could have Virgo here, Sagittarius. This reads as Sagittarius to me. It's not anywhere. I always think of Sagittarius when I see this, so we're going for it. This could also be Sagittarius. Wow, we got two nines. So we got 6, 9, 6, 6, 6, 6. Yowza. Ooh, 6. Okay. What else? We got tens. So we got intimacy, small success, receipt. So perhaps justice has been done here. We've got there's an element of small success here. I mean, this is, going from the Devil to this. Okay. This could just be, pardon me, a sexual relationship. But, I mean, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. That is all about that passionate sex that's just a really great, strong physical connection, if we're solely looking at just an energetic thing, that this is, you know, that next level physical relationship type stuff. Excuse me. What's this page of, well, what's this devil about? Let's see here. What's this devil about? I think this is about you withdrawing to figure out how you feel about something and doing some soul searching, and maybe there's some forgiveness involved. What's this devil about? Yep, we got the Six of Pentacles twice here. So, is this righting or righting past mistakes, righting past wrongs? Is that what this is? What's this? This is Judgment card about. What's this Page of Cups? So you pulled back, but why? The thing is, what you need to focus on or understand is that the only way that you can get out from under a situation like this that you find toxic or unhealthy, or excuse me, there's baggage, is by balance and acceptance, and forgiveness. Honestly, because this is somebody in a position to give grace or wealth or generosity from somebody that is one down or is at a disadvantage. They're literally oppressed or held down. So this could be, there's an element, we got the Eight of Swords here too, there's an element of things being held back or restricted from the past. So perhaps this is a friendship or love relationship from the past, and you walked away from it, but it still kind of got you in its grips, it still got a hold over you, and it's about forgiveness. Now, the caveat is in your personal situation, because this is general, if they're worthy of it. If it's not about extending it to them in physical form, it's like, okay, maybe you can do a, the next moon phase ritual about releasing their hold on you, forgiving them, giving forth whatever hold they have on you, and that's the end of it. You don't have to ever see the person again. But as far as balancing things out, balancing that control, releasing it, could be in order here, because it's whatever it is, it's from the past, and it's caught. I mean, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups here. It's about you checking out. Maybe you're getting some distance to be able to think about your think about your feelings, but it's still, it's something that has, I feel like it's not that it's holding you back, it's not that it's holding you back, it's kept you from something. So this is a card of restriction, but it feels like it's keeping you from something. What is it? Is it forgiveness? Is it connecting with this person? What's this Hermit about for Capricorn? Well, yeah, I get it. You're withdrawing. What's this Hermit about? Driving you crazy. This restriction, this having to hold back, this having to walk away, this having to not be connected, or the hold that this has on you is really just wreaking havoc with you. What's this Six of Wands about? This is about you, okay, don't get mad at me. This is about you getting over it. Not for the other person's benefit, but this is about you coming to terms with what happened and letting it go. Because this is you being kind of staunchly, stubbornly defiant and not willing, you thinking that you have control over this issue while you're taking the time to think about it. But it also, the past is also keeping you from moving forward and working things out and bringing balance back into the situation. What's this Six of Wands? Again, this is not about having a campfire meeting and singing Kumbaya and saying you're sorry and everybody, takes a turn with a marshmallow or something. This is about you doing this for your own self. If the person is not approachable, if this is like, this person's a piece of, and I don't ever want to see him again, fine. But you've got to find some way to release this hold on you from the past. What's this Six of Wands about from the past? things need to change. There needs to be a change in direction. There needs to be a shift in focus from kind of being withdrawn and letting this bug you to you taking to shifting your perspective and being like, all right, I'm going to use this for future forward movement. I'm going to learn from this. I'm going to recognize that whatever's happened has happened, and I'm going to get a handle on it. I'm going to turn it into a victory. So whatever strife you have, because of Five of Wands is strife and chaos, right? We have this Six of Wands here. I'm going to transmute that, and I'm going to be victorious, and I'm going to turn the tide. So, okay, just bear with me here, but the Five of Wands, right? Here's the extra wand you need to turn this into a Six of Wands, which is about victory, forward movement, working things out, working together, sometimes with the help of friends. Sometimes this is group dating, sometimes this is group therapy, but it's all about the involvement of those who were once your adversaries to now they're part of your army. And in this case, I think that fits. Whatever this is has a hold on you, and it's got to be letting go of. Did I just say that? That's a good one. I'm gonna make a t-shirt. Got to be letting go of. Grandpa Jed. All right. What's this Six of Pentacles? Yeah, the balancing of the scales. Balancing of the scales. So upon walking away and getting some distance from it and doing some soul searching, you're able to forgive. But the work has to be done, this is not just a superficial gesture. Like, okay, yeah, you know, it's fine. No, because this is huge. We got judgment here. That's about the past. That's about atonement and absolution. That's about a reckoning. So on the one hand, it could be that, okay, well, you know, I've decided to forgive and make things right. But there has to be the shift behind it, that we go from that chaos and that strife and that conflict and that tension that the Five of Wands had to, here's your other wand that you need to turn this into the Six of Wands and work together. If it's not working with that person physically, it's working with that energy that they left you with, or that is residual, and transmuting that to moving forward with it, taking it and learning from it, and making it part of your army and arsenal instead of being a captor, I guess. Captive. What's this Six of Pentacles? Did I not just say that this is a magician? It's about turning this crap, turning this crap into ways that you can use that to transmute it into forgiveness and forward movement, rather than pain and rejection and sorrow and sadness and withdrawal and going round and round and round, and this something that's just got the hold on you. It's transmuting it by making it your you know what, getting hold of the reins and being like, no more. It's just King of Wands, taking the leadership position and transmuting that stuff. Because this is about a past issue or things that need to be let go of. And there needs to be a willingness and an openness to forgive and move forward. Even if it's by yourself, if this person is not someone that's reachable. You know, I feel like this has taken a turn from talking about somebody with having an affair to, I don't know what. It's almost like a personal journey, but this feels like it's focused on you. It doesn't feel like it's about the person. I know we started off with saying that this might have been an affair, and you're waiting for a secure offer, or you're debating whether to offer someone or see. But this feels like it's you and your pattern of relating to others. And don't get mad at me for saying that. It's not a judgment. It's saying, look, there's some stuff going on behind the scenes that is holding you back. Look, we got the judgment and the devil here. This is a pattern of behavior. So maybe you only go for people that are already in committed romantic relationships, or people that are unavailable, and it keeps biting you in the butt. And it's not so much about forgiving that person, but whoever created the dynamic. Maybe that's what you need to look at, or, you know what I mean? Just for your own benefit, not to shift blame, not to blame, you know. But this is about you getting a handle on it so that you can have a healthy relationship with someone. You can have a committed, connected, stable partnership. You can create the kind of dynamic that you want in a relationship. You're not held to this-ish anymore. Okay. This could be Sagittarius, by the way. What's this King of Wands about? the Hierophant, the Hanged Man. This could be Pisces. Move this up so you can see it. So this is you being able to have choice. This is you recognizing that after you've gone through this process of realizing, you know what, this has nothing to do with the other person. I keep picking the same type of situations. This is about you getting a handle on it and then realizing, you know what, this was out of my control. This is not personal to me. They didn't do this to me. It's not personal. It's something that I created. I can get myself out of it just as I got myself into it. It doesn't have a hold on me unless I let it. And we've got the King of Wands here. This is about you not being able to do anything about someone else's situation unless they take the initiative, but it also puts you in an incredible position of choice. Because while they may not be able to do anything, or you might feel held hostage by waiting on someone else's decision, waiting for that offer, at the same time, because of whatever work you've done here as far as letting it go and understanding that this is more than just your current situation, this is probably some stuff from the past you need to look at. And we got the Eight of Swords right here. This could be wise counsel. No matter what wise counsel tells you, you still feel trapped and restricted. But also it could turn the tide if you listen to them. We got another card here, Six of Wands, the help of wise counsel, the help of friends. So getting that dynamic straightened out, talking about it, exposing it, having it lose its power, and transmuting that imprisonment to you moving forward and being able to create and have the kind of relationships you want. So instead of being like realizing, oh my gosh, there's nothing I can do about this situation, this puts you in a position of power to choosing to do nothing. That, you know what, that situation, I accept that there's nothing I can do about it, but I'm choosing to see it that way. I'm choosing to walk away. I'm choosing to not get involved instead of feeling imprisoned by it. Now it becomes a choice. That you realize it's a no-win situation, that is so much bigger than what you thought it was. It has nothing to do with you, the reason why you can't be together. And you're letting things be the way they are. You're not inserting yourself and trying to make it about you, because it's not about you. Not anymore. Not if you remove yourself. So this is about you kind of resolving past issues so that you don't put yourself in a no-win situation again romantically, to where you're chosen over, like to where you're bypassed. And yeah, this is about you deciding not to be involved anymore, rather than feeling like, well, there's nothing I can do. No, this is about your decision to walk away. What's this Ten of Cups for Capricorn? Ten of Cups for Capricorn. This is rebuilding. Three of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. To me, that felt like rebuilding. This is you largely being solo and independent, and maybe you still see this person, but in a different capacity. It's not a romantic capacity anymore. Maybe you're already there. But this is about you rebuilding your stability and security and starting to create and branch out and date other people that might be available for a chance at a happy partnership, a happy home life. So maybe you still talk to this person, but you're also talking to other people. This is you dating. This is you being strategic and selective on who you spend your time with, what projects you involve yourself in, what friends you involve yourself with, what activities you, things like that. This is all about you reclaiming your power and deciding what you're going to stand down from, what you're going to involve yourself with, because you're quite capable and every other part of your life is secure. But this romantic business here, it kind of did a number on you. So this is you rebuilding. This is you taking a step back. We got the Hermit here and Three of Pentacles. This is you taking a step back to rebuild in an effort to get the kind of connection that you wanted with someone. All right, what else for Capricorn? It's so interesting how, well, probably not, but on this end, how it starts off feeling one way, and then as we progress, it's like, whoa, this is kind of took a turn, and it is all about Capricorn. It has like nothing to do with the other person, like will they call or reach out? That is not this reading. This is about you getting a hold of something that's holding you back and making it your, okay, you know what I'm going to say. From the top turnbuckle. Capricorn. What else for Capricorn? Give me one card, please, Capricorn. That's another message for Capricorn. To sum up, Capricorn. Boom. The Magician. Yep. This is about you being in control, you making it your, this, where is it? King of Wands, Magician. That could be also the energy that you're going up against is someone that just, we got the Devil and we got this Magician with the infinity symbol. That is somebody that has a hold on somebody else, or just that it feels like this situation or person has a hold on you and it's holding you back and it's oppressive and you don't know how you're going to get out from under it. And but this is just as so things are controlling through you doing this sort of past work, or the shadow work, I guess they call it. It's about you getting control of that, and so it's no longer having a hold on you, and you're in the position to create instead of be controlled. And this is saying get control. So on the one hand, it's like it's right of you to withdraw, to be like, okay, well, I just want to be to where we're on an even keel again. Yes, but there's emotional work behind the scenes that has to be done, and that's not always easy, and it is dealing with past issues. And it's not just this person that it's about. It's about, this is not the first time this situation has happened with you, and that's what needs to be looked at, because this is a situation from the past that keeps repeating the same dynamic that needs to be looked at and dissected and resolved. Right, what else for Capricorn? So this is about you kicking butt and taking names, if I may be so bold, getting out from under whatever is holding you back, because quite simply, it is time. We got 2 9s here. You're done. You don't want to do this anymore, obviously. 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Ouch. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? 2 cards, please. So we got the Ace of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. And all right, so let's look at the playing cards first. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. This is a stable new beginning with you standing your ground. The 7 of Wands is about having conviction and standing your ground for your belief. It's almost like a fight to the death. Like, this is what I will die on. None shall pass. I cannot give this part of myself up. And if it was reversed, or if it was like another card with this could be that, you know what, you need to change your thinking because you're fighting for the wrong thing here. But this stable new beginning, it could be that that's what you're fighting for with this person, which, all right. But also, in general, it's a stable new beginning, and this is something you're defending for, or meaning that that's what you're fighting for. So it's either going to be with or without this person. But that's what your goal is, which is pretty cool. You're wanting to see, okay, is that possible with this person? If not, I'm still going to have that. I'm not going to go down with this ship. So it kind of is a fight to the death. That's the one thing that you're it's like, I will die on this hill. And you can't see that because it's shiny over there. So this is about you, a stable new beginning worth fighting for. Don't mistake that for a stable new beginning with this person, though, because that's not what's supposed to be here. I don't think this is you. We got the... It could be that it's time for you to forgive and let go of the past, right? And make the decision to let go of the past and work things out with this person. But it seems too nuanced and complex for me, as far as that goes. It seems like this is about you. It's not just as simple as accepting someone's apology or offering forgiveness, like it is up here, about pulling away to see how you feel. This is more about you looking at your pattern of behavior that keeps getting you into this same dynamic, and understanding why it got you there. And it's not about fixing it or curing it. It's not about eradicating it. You spend your whole life chasing after doing that. It's about managing it and knowing when the triggers come up and all that. So it's either you're forgiving this person and you two are working it out eventually, or you are taking some time by yourself in pursuit of a stable new beginning with a very clear vision of what you want for a happily ever after. Either way, forgiveness is involved. If we're dealing with a narcissist, you don't need to ever speak to that person again if you can help it. That's just, that way madness lies. But if it's something that's salvageable over time, certainly. But right now, I just feel like this is a solitary solo time that, while yes, there might be forgiveness involved, it's going to have to be worked out over time, and you need kind of some solitude right now to process your new normal, so to speak. This just feels solitary. It doesn't feel like you two are it doesn't feel like this is about you two getting back together. Yes, there might be forgiveness, but this feels like you've got more to process. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. A new beginning that you are fighting to protect. You're defending. This is like, I just can't do the other way anymore. I've got to figure it out. I got to rebuild, and I've got to do it for me. We got the Sun and we got Mice. So this is saying that whatever has been eating away at you will be worked out. There will be success, right, of resolving the problem. It also is, this is a very passionate connection that is not built on solid ground, that is based on deceit, thievery, and loss. So consider that also, just saying. On the one hand, it's like, okay, this, whatever issues you have are going to be resolved eventually, but it's also about a great passionate connection that has been built on not a solid foundation. A couple of different variations there. Okay. All right, Capricorn, holy cow, it's 26 minutes. I hope this was helpful. Just you get yourself right, and the rest is going to work out. This is rebuilding. We got a stable new beginning here, and the Sun. So the problems will get resolved, but whether that means that you're going to be working out with the person or you're going to be solo for a while, the choice will be yours. But just know that sometimes resolution doesn't look like getting back together with someone, because when you get your heart broke, you heal differently. Just saying. All right, thank you for stopping by, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Remember your one thing, please. You get that balance and forgiveness, and then you be on your way to figure out what you want next. All right, take care.